Hey everybody, Chris with Wallowa Hikes. Welcome back. Today we're gonna hang your food bag. So let's get started. So today we're gonna hang your food to keep it away from critters, bears, things like that. And what we're going to be using is called the PCT method. And for this, you are going to need your food bag. You are going to need paracord. You're going to need a small bag, not necessarily do you have to have it, but it makes things a lot easier. A carabiner, a stick, about yay long, and a rock. So I have my paracord, my food bag, and small bag, rock, and a stick. So let's get started with this. I'm going to start by taking the carabiner, tying it onto the end of my cord, okay? And you don't need a big carabiner, okay? This, to start, is going to attach to this small bag, but before I do that, we're gonna put the rock in the bag. Why am I doing this? It's for weight. We are going to throw this up over a tree branch. You want something fairly high and away from the trunk of the tree. So, rock in a bag, carabiner tied to my cord. We're just gonna clip this on here. All right, get our cord all stretched out. Make sure there's no knots. And we need to find an appropriate tree branch. So, I think we have that. Let's take a look. All right, so looking up at this tree, we've got a pretty good branch right up here. And now I'm going to throw this over that branch, I hope. Unfortunately for me, Captain Oats keeps attacking it. All right, so I've got my rock bag and my cord, and my cat is attacking my paracord. Captain Oats, you kind of suck. Probably won't have that problem out in the wilderness. So, gonna throw this over. So I'm gonna step back and lob this over. Now, be very careful because after it goes over, it tends to swing back. Don't get hit in the face. All right, so. All right. So, here we are. We are over the top, and my cat is still attacking it. Okay, so now that I've got this over, we're gonna unclip this rock bag. We're not going to need this anymore. So, get rid of this guy. And now we are going to attach this carabiner to our food bag. Okay, a crucial part of this is now that this end of the cord you have is going to go through this carabiner. You want to make sure you don't forget this step, which most everybody does, and then they have to do it all over again. So now we're going to pull it up as high as it'll go. And we're going to reach up and we're going to tie we're going to make a clove hitch knot. I can show you that up close in a little bit here, but basically I'm making a loop. And then I'm making a second loop, which is going to go behind the first one. And then our stick is going to go through both loops. And now we're going to let it slide up until it hits the carabiner. And now our bag is hanging. So it slides up and catches. And now you have a hanging bag of food and Captain Oats. So to get this back down, all we have to do is pull our string, which you'll probably tie this off somewhere else, the end of this. But yeah, we're hanging food. All right, so if we want to get it back down, all we're going to do is take the long end, pull it back down. Going to remove our little knot here. You can just slide the stick out usually. And now we've got our food bag back. Okay, knots can be intimidating. The clove hitch is generally considered pretty simple knot, but it's easy to mess it up. But let's see if we can show you how to do this here. So you've got your cord. You're going to make a loop. Okay. You're going to make another loop. So you have two. The second loop you're going to put behind the first one. And now your stick goes through here and you pull. And that holds it in place. So that's the clove hitch knot. Well, hopefully that was helpful. I appreciate you guys checking it out. I know the video was probably a little clunky, but there's plenty of other good videos out there. Rob Pelton shows the same method and pretty good close-ups of how to tie that knot. And Frozen Outdoor Adventures on YouTube, that's actually where I learned this method. So check him out too. Great guys, great videos. And hopefully now you've got one less thing you have to fumble around with out there and figure out on your own. So hopefully you found value in this. If you like this kind of thing, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to keep putting out videos that hopefully will help you out there in your first backpacking trips. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Hi, buddy. What are you doing, kitty? At this point, we're going to let go of this. It's going to slide up. And I fucked that up. And being attacked by my cat. I really appreciate you guys. You.